Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years.
In this video, we are going to show you how to change your oil in a 2010 Volkswagen GTI. If you need parts for your vehicle, click the link in the description to bring you to 1aauto.com. We're going to open the hood right here next to the kick panel. And there's a lock right here. Just pull up. You're going to want to raise the front of the vehicle up and support on jack stands. All right, we're going to take our drain plug out. It's a T45. Make sure you have a drain bucket so you can drain the oil when it comes out. All right, we're gonna put the drain plug back in. One good thing to suggest, it's a good idea to replace this seal. We're just gonna reuse ours. When you put the drain plug in, make sure you get a good bunch of threads before you go to tighten it down. You don't wanna strip it. Make sure you don't over tighten this. Just snug it up. Wipe the oil pan down. All right, to gain a little better access to the filter, I'm gonna pull this cover off. Just pull it straight up. Move that out of the way. We're gonna use a filter cup to try to get this up. Push it down. And ratchet. And it's starting to turn. Once it starts to turn, we can pull the cup back off. I'm gonna take a rag and put it down here so I don't get too much oil to spill. All right, and then it's loose. Put the rag underneath. Pull the filter up. You want to check to make sure this gasket is still on the filter. You don't want it down there because you don't want a double gasket or you'll get an oil leak. Here's our old oil filter. Here's our new oil filter. You can find it at 1aauto.com. You can see it's a genuine Volkswagen part. This will work for you. It'll be good to rock and roll. On the gasket, I'm going to take a little bit of oil on my finger and just go around the gasket. This will help when you go to take the filter off next time. It'll make it easier to remove. Then I'm going to install it. Gently spinning the filter so that you do not cross thread it. Once it's snug, give it another quarter turn. Pretty much as tight as you can physically do it by hand. And that's good. Reinstall our cover. Get it lined up and just push down. I'm going to take our oil cap off. We're going to use a funnel. All right, now we're going to add our oil. We're going to put about 4.5 quarts in. This engine takes anywhere between 4.5 and 4.9 quarts. All right, so I'm going to pull the funnel out. Put the oil fill cap back on. Now we're going to start the car. Let it run for about 30 seconds. So now we're going to check our oil with our dipstick. Pull up the dipstick, wipe it off. Sit for a second, pull it back out. So our oil is down here, so we need it in those hash marks, so we need to add about a quart of oil. So we're going to add our oil. Now we'll check our oil again. Right up to the top of the hash marks, so that engine oil level is good. It's recommended that you let the vehicle sit off for 3 minutes before you check the oil level. So we're going to take our oil fill cap, put it back on.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at oneauto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.